the greatest, that is a vow, yeah, that is a promise. Always wanted to be famous, just being real, yeah, just being honest. My haters won't always be nameless, give them no clout, I give them no power.
Welcome back, Best Uni crew. It's your girl. So for all y'all that don't know, who have not been following up with me, you know, your girl has started her Eco Solvent inks. So I'm doing only pre-orders at the time because I want to see, do everybody really want it? So I'm going to show you what the inks can do and what you can do with Eco Solvent inks and an Eco Solvent printer. So today we're going to be testing the waters. I'm pretty sure it's going to work, but I don't know. Things that you will need, I have, this is the transfer tape. This is a masking tape from Heat Transfer Warehouse. Now you don't have to buy it this big. They also sell sheets. I will try to remember to link everything down below. They do sell sheets and they do sell the masking tape. I think you only get like 50 sheets, 50 tapes. I don't know, but we'll link it down below. But this here you can buy in a roll. Eco Solvent is not made for regular DeskJet or desktop printers. They mostly made for the big old industrial ones. But you know how we is. We convert everything. Ain't nobody telling you to do it, but I'm just saying I converted a Epson 2830 or 2803 or something like that into a Eco Solvent printer. All I did was put the inks in. I didn't use the inks that came with the printer. I used my Eco Solvent ink and I inserted it into the printer. Video is up, so out about a couple hours, but it is what it is. So this is the masking tape. Now, like I said, you don't have to buy these rolls. It is kind of pricey, but it's worth every penny, I promise you. So this here is the vinyl. This is a HTV vinyl that is made for Eco Solvent inks that you can print on. So it's not going to work on your regular HTV printable, your regular HTV vinyl. This is sizer, but it's made only for Eco Solvent inks. It is a tad thinner too, I noticed, when it's easier to weed. So, your girl got this from Heat Transfer Warehouse as well. I will link that down below. You are responsible for the cut if you do buy this roll. That's the only bad part about having this. So, yeah, my printer only prints, they say it prints bigger, but I only know 8 by 11. Some people say it can go past that, but the width I know for a fact is like 8 or whatever, 8.5 or something like that. So, we're going to try and make our own printable HTV vinyl today. We're not gonna try, we're going to do it. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find a pattern that I like. It's something simple, something quick. I ain't trying to be here all day. So I have found Louis Vuitton wallpaper. I just Googled Louis Vuitton wallpaper. And I found the image that I wanted and I saved it. Now, like I said, you're responsible for this paper. You want to get an even cut, and it's hard. I ain't gonna say I'm perfect. I just cut it. I tried to do like a piece of paper in with it and try this. So let me see how big this paper will go from my cut in my table. Okay. And I could just mark it. I don't have a marker or nothing with me right now. So I'm going to just put my little X-Acto knife. And I'm going to try to scratch it. That light I got on me is all in my eye. So now I know where to stop it at. So I can start my paper from there. I can roll it here. And then I can just roll it past here. And I know for a fact that between that cut, my X-Acto knife to just kind of poke a hole in there. If I can find it now. Okay. So find the cut between the table. Get your X-Acto knife or a rotary blade and just kind of do something like that. And yeah, so you get this paper or measuring tape or whatever you do. They're probably a tad bigger than what it was supposed to be, but it is what it is. Cross, and then that's our paper. It's a lot of work behind it, but it's worth it. So now I'm going to get the image of my choice. Okay, so all I did was Google Louis V background, and I'm just gonna find a pattern that I think is gorgeous, and then I'm going to print it on my EcoSivin. Post the image of my choice. Now all I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go send it to my printer. Okay, so now I got my paper. It comes with a shiny side. You do not print on the shiny side. You print on the matte side. So I'm gonna have the matte side facing me. Drop it down in there. And I have it on presentation paper matte. I have a video uploaded with the settings on how to set the printer that I am using, but it should work with everybody else's. And this is the one I have. So I'm just going to send it to the printer. We'll print. And then I find my printer. Let's see. There you go. I'm going to push the one I want. And I'm going to send it to printer. Let's go. So now it's over here printing. I'm excited. So girl, I'm like, we can make our own printable HTV patterns and designs that we want. Well, you know, instead of having to slice the wording, you know how we go slicing clothing and all that stuff, we can make our own HTV vinyl and make layer images, stuff like that. It's over. Y'all already know it's over. So I'm just gonna wait till it print out and I'll be back. And now you have to let it dry. So that ink is busting. Lord, it's so pretty. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Can't tell me it's not beautiful. Okay, so we just gotta let it dry. Now, like I said, only bad thing to me is the fact that my printer is small. Some people say it prints longer. It can print longer. I haven't tested that theory yet. I don't know how to do that yet. But if you do know how to do it, could you please upload a video and tag me? I want to see it. And another thing, they do work with the Epsons with the cartridges as well. I don't know much about that part. You do your own research now. I'm just selling the inks for right now. So yeah, you can convert any Epson that got cartridges or Eco Tank from my understanding. So I'm gonna just do like the Louis V design because the paper is so little. And then it should be dry. Let's check and see if it's dry. It seems like it's dry. It won't take long to dry. So I'm trying to figure this out. I guess I'm gonna have to do it across because, like I said, the paper is only an 8 by 11. The image is anyway. So we got it on the mat. And we're gonna cut it on Iron On. That's what I've been cutting it on. Okay, so I got the image of my choice. I'm gonna make it small enough to fit an 8 by 11 square. So I'm gonna get a square. I'm gonna get a square. I'm gonna go to edit and unlock the box, and I'm gonna make it 11 width and 8 height. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make this super small to fit inside that box. Then I'm gonna see, send it to the back. Go to edit, arrange, send it back. So my image is right here, so I'm gonna just kind of try to make it stretch it just a tad. It might look a little ugly. Let's see. So I'm gonna do it about like that, and hopefully it don't look too bad. What y'all think? We're just gonna see what it looks like. We're gonna make it. It might work. We're gonna find out today though. So I'm gonna send it to the cut. So I don't have to flip it. So I'm just gonna let my machine find itself and then it's gonna cut. Okay, so it's cut out. It's so pretty, y'all. I'm so petty. I don't even want to waste the part that did get cut. That's just how petty I am right now. I don't want to waste it. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull. Look how easy that weeds. Looks good. Simple and fun. Look how quick that was. And it looks amazing. It looks amazing. Look at that. Y'all, that is gorgeous. I'm excited. So we're going to press that thing in just a second. So now we need the tape, the masking tape. And I ain't going to cap. I use that rhinestone heat tape, but this is a little thicker. Just a tad thicker. But to me, both of them do the same. The heat tape is a heat tape, honey. If you got some, make it do what it do with what you got. No special way, yeah. It's my roll. It's gonna be bootleg. Okay. So you just take the tape and you'll peel it. They use a squeegee thing to like put it down a little at a time. Up like tape, it has a backing. You just pull the backing up. And do it however you want to do it. If you want to lay it a little down at a time and then use your scraper thing, that'll work as well. Like, to keep the air bubbles from getting in there. I don't know what nothing that when I be trying to record. And I know y'all be looking like, why you don't look for it? I don't prepare for nothing. You know, it's just like it is what it is some days. I just want to try. And I could just go ahead and lay it on down. I'm trying to make sure I don't get any air bubbles in it too bad. So that's why I'm doing it like this. But now I'm just going to go ahead and push it on down. So, I'm excited. I don't know none of that. Use your scraper, y'all. I be trying to show y'all stuff. I ain't got none of it in here. So, use your scraper. Flip it over on the back. And then pull the backing off of the image. Like this. It has a tape on there as well. It's not a tape, it's just a cover sheet. Oh. So make sure you scrape it good enough. Just like anything else you do with vinyl, HTV. You know, you gotta get it on the transfer tape, child. And peel slow because you know your girl heavy-handed. All right. I still end up with a little air bubble. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it like you pop anything else. Okay. That wasn't so bad. And you can reuse this transfer tape. This stuff is expensive, honey. Use it many times, it won't stick. So, we're going to go over there to the heat press. So, some recommend 320. Some recommend $2.95. Some recommend $3.50. I don't know yet. Like I said, I'm still playing with it. But y'all know me. I want my shit on my shirt. Right now, my heat press was up to $3.90 something. I had to cool it off. So I turned the thing off. So it's pretty warm. So now I'm just going to press the moisture out of the shirt. Place it where I want it to go. And pray about it. Because that's what I do. We'll bring it down some more. Look a little crooked. When I lay it down, look a little crooked. Couple seconds. Oh, that is gorgeous. All right. That is gorgeous. Look at that. Y'all better stop playing, hunty. So y'all make sure y'all come in, like, and subscribe to your girl's channel. Yeah. Look at that. Looks good, don't it? So it's just like a vinyl feel, but it's not. It's like, you know, it looks good, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all come in, like, and subscribe. Stop playing with your girl. Y'all have a blessed one.
To infinity, even beyond it, I am a calm and no destination. A lot of things I am above, and there are a lot of things that are above me. Do not come for the people I love, cause then I get scary, then I get ugly, yeah. Ain't no problem when I'm the equation. Present, noted, observation. I'm not new here, reborn, creation. Coming